Welcome back to Let's Play Never Alone, Foxtales. Last time, we went through the caves and saw something in the shadows that wanted to eat us. Also many shiny rocks. Many shiny rocks.
Narik, ilisamaruk, anguyang itparung, awing ngakpak, notar mid iksisenyar narat.
When the two brothers arrived at the lake, one brother told the other, "Go into the water. The mouse has his place somewhere in this lake. He sits watching the lake." Left the destroyed village behind. You make it sound like I did it. Certainly it has nothing to do with that poor little mouse we hopefully did not convince to seek vengeance on us. That's why the big mouse is eating everything. It's mourning the loss of its little brethren. The fox has to duck every time I row. Hoot. Ah! No. Sorry. I hit the control key trying to stroke because in the previous part of the game I kept dying to, you know, thinking stuff was a cutscene, and then I accidentally skipped the cutscene. So if I did that before a save point happened, I could easily just jump right back and not have to redo that. Because the control key is the cutscene skip key. I was trying to row the boat out from in front of the mouse before we got attacked, and then I realized that it said control to skip, and things happened. I didn't want to die to a mouse. Don't judge me. Mouse. Well, I didn't miss much. Swim, fox. Swim to safety. The giant mouse seeks our souls. Whee! Hey! Hello, mouse. I'm not going near that opening because I know you're going to eat me if I do. I had to say what it looked like, and I wasn't throwing the fox into it this time. This time, curiosity did not kill the fox. What madness is underwater rat? Clearly nothing in this world breathes. I'll roll with that. Haha, mouse doesn't like that. Mousy don't like that at all. Mousy don't like that either. Ah! Leave me alone. Why are you not following me again? The fox is just sitting there wagging its tail. I'm betting I have to move the spirit so the mouse will come back to that hole so I can throw a rock at it. Rock! Maybe not. Maybe it's not about hitting it with a rock. Maybe it's about doing this. It did not benefit me at all. What? You clipped through the ground! This mouse clearly does not care about physics. Oh, that was close. That would have been so ironic if its last moment there it used to eat. Eat them all. I told you that giant mouse was going to try to eat me. Dang it! The rock's gonna... Because the fox decided to do a loop-de-loop, which ran it right into the path of the jet stream. Things happen. I lost control of the characters. Something of note, a minute ago I could jump over that easily, and then when their life depended on it, she didn't make the jump. Naturally. I don't know where the mouse is, I can't see. If you'd move the camera upwards a little bit, now I can see. Haha, you can't reach me. Stare at me all you like. We're in a boat now. Magical boat that is immune to all attack. Except giant rats, mice, rodents. Okay, I see. I've got to jump before the rock falls in so that I can then grab the rat by the tail. Haha.
Pubral gurom alapisak lo awing akpak. Anguyal gurom tigup lugup pamengagun.
Nobody likes being grabbed by the tail, I can verify that. And it's basically an extension of your spinal column. It's not something you want grabbed. It's sensitive to being tugged at. It hurts. Tugged at or bent. Well, improperly. Hit! What the? Now that just seems like a slightly... one of those moments that every player is going to die to for no good reason, just because nobody's going to think the mouse is going to go there. Okay, that's what you have to do to reset the boat's position. But then the mouse ends up where you would be, and I guess you're supposed to get out of the boat. That would make sense. How do I get the mouse to not be up there? Go on, boat. I think you can make it. You can make it. Oh, yes, you can make it. Move the spirit. See if you can lure the mouse down there. Having to reset it all up is just annoying. We gotta drag the spirit over here. Okay, there we go. I don't have to keep removing it at least. He's watching you, girl. Contemplating, plotting, mouthing. He's doing so many awesome things. I've got to be honest, that mouse squeak sounds a lot like a modulated human female screaming. Then again, if it is, it wouldn't be the first place I've seen things used like that. The original Jurassic Park used some modulated things such as that. I know a dolphin was involved. I can't remember the other animal. It's used in the Velociraptor sound effects. I used to know these things. Not that it was useful information to, you know, day-to-day life, but it was information I had. Mouse, why do you have ice caves? Why do you live in the icy caves of Caveland? Get out of the boat. I know you're afraid of the mouse, but come on. Have some dignity. That's what I need. I did not need the fox to move over there. I gotta swim all the way around here with the mouse watching me. Contemplating my demise. Stalking me. Being mousy. I can't get it out of the way quick enough before the mouse reappears. Oh, you stupid boat. I know this is what the... Fox! Where at? I need you down here, dang it. The game wants you to do is this. I stand corrected! Why are you way over there? Oh, I see what it wants. It's overcomplicating a puzzle that should not be this complicated. You gotta drag it over here so it'll chase the mouse away while also moving the boat, then move it all the way back over there again to move the mouse back above the water. Oh, also putting the fox in that position so I have to swim all the way back around. This is just a time waster. Just plain and simple time waste puzzle. By time waste, I mean it's a puzzle that's not difficult due to its overall strategic difficulty. It's difficult due to just repeatedly having to move elements back and forth on a repeated pattern. Get over here, you... Dang it. Down here. Stop being difficult. Oh, that rock better rolled one. And it's gonna eat it. Nope. Never There we go. If it had eaten it, I'd have been so annoyed. Hello, rat. Go away, rat. Stop doing rat things. Stop eating people. Can I have more camera? Thank you. And
Anguyak titluting anguyal gurom tigut keka awingakpak paminga.
how did he die? AI suicide. Oh! Not a happy mouse. No, no, no! Leave me alone.
Annahuding asin katagala romin uyang nin aglan awingakpak kivirok.
That's a lot of syllables.
Imerme asi matup kahuni ukak domi kapalomin.
That mouse wanted me.
Iyak tulla pahuding angilya mon olaktut akilyak kaklugo awingakpak. Igling ngamin kubay chahutik pakannegat ilan norating anak simaromin tagaimin.
Oh, the little mouse. He's a happy little mouse. I missed some owls somewhere. I missed an owl somewhere.
So to really reinforce Anupiaq values, the things that our elders identify that's important to them, we really thought of respect for all things, respect for the animals in particular in this case. And so we've added a prelude to the story. An experience with a little mouse is where Nuna and Fox, they forget to respect this little mouse. Something that my Uncle John just told us is that you only go after animals if you intend to use it for food. You don't play with it. You don't mess around with it or tease it, even if it's all in fun. Well, once Nuna and Fox defeat the giant mouse, that's when they learn their lesson, where the mouse comes back to them, their little mouse, their friend. And this story really, it's about respect for all things, respecting all animals all the time, never forgetting to respect them. And that's an essential Anupiaq value. It's one of the key things that our elders always talk about.
Huh. There we go.
Kanit lagin sulitaman na kipalok ukak simarok. Davrani awingakpak sisurok. Kipalami na ramon. Si kubin lapaklu kipalok taman na. Uvona unipkak ta na panigum ukoti isuk nga.
Defeated a formidable foe. And that is the entirety of Foxtales, apparently. I will be going back and finding that other owl in the last video, which will likely unlock the last remaining achievement. But after the credits, I'm going to go ahead and pause, because this is getting a little long. Very interesting story, though. It's good to see the fox didn't die this time. Well, I mean, it could be argued whether it died in the first one or just returned to its true form, or, you know. I mean, technically death is just the loss of the physical vessel, not the loss of self, since it could be, depending on one's belief systems, one could say the soul itself continues on with or without a body in the same way that water can exist once poured out of a jar. But, moving on. Nobody wants to hear me debate philosophical stuff in a video game credit scene. have to sit here and watch the credits. I do like that Foxtales had a bit more zoomed out single screen puzzles that allowed the two characters to move separately from one another without having to, drag the other character along with you a bit just to keep the camera in line. The first game didn't have as many of the, dedicated puzzles like that. They were more large-scale environmental stuff. Especially in the second half of the game when you were using Fox to move branches around while also having to deal with the environmental hazards or the tree walking underwater or stuff like that ended lethally if you didn't do it quick enough. Then one can get a little frustrated about timing and speed and move faster and stuff. It's interesting that they, the two covered slightly different design styles there. Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. Concept art, more concept art, and more concept art. What random thing will come out of my mouth next? Arctic Slope Regional Corporation. Initial project stakeholder. Alaska Native Youth Advisors. CITC Employee Advisors. Eric Watson. Cassidy Angst. Madison Angst. So many angst. So many playtesters. The Anchorage Museum. The Smithsonian Institution of Arctic Studies Center. I added an of in there, ignore that. Dr. Aaron Fox. That Fox is a doctor. Dr. Fox. The Flanagans. And the rest of our families and friends. And 3 dots. Don't forget the dots. So many dots. 3. Yes, that is many. Those are long credits. And I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Next time I'll go back and find that last remaining owl. And as always, if you've watched this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. And, hope you enjoy the next episode too. So, see you next time.